coming again. And we live in that hope, in that assurance. And we know that today for Margaret, it is absent from the body and present with the Lord. So may your Spirit guide us as we hear from your word and as we hear words of tribute today in this service. And we say together the family prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Now Erin is going to read for us Psalm 46, a favourite of Margaret.
God is our refuge and strength, always ready to help in times of trouble. So we will not fear when earthquakes come, and let the mountains crumble into the sea. Let the oceans roar and foam. Let the mountains tremble as the waters surge. A river brings joy to the city of our God, the sacred home of the Most High. God dwells in that city, it cannot be destroyed. From the very break of day, God will protect it. The nations are in chaos, and their kingdoms crumble. God's voice thunders, and the earth melts. The Lord of heaven's armies is here among us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come, see the glorious works of the Lord. See how he brings destruction upon the world. He causes wars to end throughout the earth. He breaks the bow and snaps the spear. He burns the shields with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be honored by every nation. I will be honored throughout the world. The Lord of heaven's armies is here among us. The God of Israel is our fortress.
I'm delighted to welcome the Reverend John Nelson, a friend of the family, to bring to us the tribute on behalf of the family. Thank you so much, John, for coming. Thank you. On the 21st of November 1936, a little baby girl was born to Mr. and Mrs. William and Minnie Clark, and they called her Margaret. Margaret actually is a Greek name, which is a pearl. And Mr. and Mrs. Clark could not have guessed just how appropriate that name was to be. Little Margaret was to become someone very special and very precious in the best possible way. She completed the family of the Clarks, the other children being Stella, Bertha, Billy, and Jack. All talented in their own particular way. She was duly baptized in this place, as all the other children had been. As she grew to maturity, Margaret developed a generous and inquiring mind and a lively personality. At an early age, she displayed a remarkable talent for all things musical, and the family recalled how, as a 3-year-old, she used to come home and sing all the choruses she had learned at Sunday school with great gusto. It seemed obvious to everybody that she should attend piano lessons as early as practicable. Margaret was fortunate, especially in those inter-boy years, to be born into a family that encouraged and placed very high value on
those who believe that the great sacrifices made by so many ordinary men and women in that conflict was to build a country fit for heroes to live in, and universal education was an essential part of that new society. So Margaret was sent first to Mountpottinger Public Elementary School, and then on to Richmond Lodge in South Belfast, a grammar school for girls now subsumed in Victoria College. After schooling, and no doubt in deference to her father, who was an engineer, Margaret decided on an industrial career and began work and training in the drawing office of the Belfast Sirocco Works and remained there until her marriage. Margaret adapted to family life quickly and enthusiastically. She was, and remained to the end,